Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Nur Aisyah binti Muhammad Rusdi. I am from TSLB TSLSK and today I will be performing a storytelling. This is to fulfill my task 2 assignment in children's literature and my storytelling today entitled The Human Tiger. So, the story starts here. Once upon a time, there was a man named Edward. Edward is a very selfish and greedy man because he loves to hunt for wild animals, such as rhinoceros, tigers, and even elephants. One day, Edward went to a village where he heard a very mysterious forest. In the mysterious forest, there live a lot of wild animals that he loves. However, the villagers warned Edward not to get into the forest.
Do you know why?
It is because once you get into the forest, there's no way out. But Edward was an ignorant. He said, I don't care about the mysterious forest and I'm not afraid of it. As long as I can catch the animals, I will feel very happy. Therefore, finally, Edward went inside the forest. The forest was very big and thick, but he did not care. However, after hours of walking, Edward could not find and could not catch even any single animal. Where is all the animal? I could not find any of them. Therefore, Edward decided to went back home. However, Edward could not find his way out. Again, after an hours of walking, Edward felt very exhausted. I could not find my way out, said Edward. Edward saw a very big tree near the riverbank. So Edward went to the tree and laid his back. I'm so tired. Suddenly, Edward saw something that attracted him. Do you know what it is? It was a very beautiful tiger. Ha 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 ha! Finally, an animal. Edward knew that he could catch that tiger. Edward walked slowly and pointed his gun toward the tiger. And bang! He shot the tiger to death. Edward walked to the tiger and knelt beside him. What a very beautiful tiger! Edward touched the fur of the tiger. What a very soft fur of the tiger! However, suddenly, Edward felt a sharp pain on his head. Ouch! Why am I feeling this? Edward could not take this anymore, and then Edward fainted.
1 hour later.
After an hour, Edward woke up and felt that his body is heavier than before. Ouch! Oh, my head hurts, Edward said to himself. Edward walked slowly to the riverbank. What happened to me? Do you think what happened to Edward?
What happened to Edward?
Let us see. Oh, what happened to me? The first thing that Edward saw is his reflection on the river. Edward has turned into a tiger. It was the tiger that he killed before. Edward stumbled and he was shocked to see his reflection. How, how can I become a tiger? I am a human, said Edward. Edward was very confused and he tried to find some help. Edward sees his paw and he has a sharp claws. This is not me, I'm a human. Edward ran and ran into the forest to find some help. Help! Help! Anybody help me! Edward cried louder and louder to find some help. Suddenly, Edward heard a voice. Maybe a voice that could help and save him from this shape to be a human again. What sound would it be?
Do you know who is calling for Edward?
Hey, tiger! Who is calling for me? Is that you? The one that talked to me? Yes, of course I am, said the monkey. But you are a monkey. You are not supposed to speak. Yes, of course I can speak, tiger, said the monkey. But you are a monkey and I am a human. Help me. Human? You mean those vicious, selfish, and greedy creatures? But yes, I am. And then an owl flew from the sky to the ground. Be careful of your words, tiger. Do you remember what they did to our friends and family? The monkey said, I think our friend here already forgot what those humans do to us. Shall we remind him, our friends? And then there are a lot of animals at the open space of the forest, and they spill their stories one by one. A very sad story. Do you want to hear what the story is? Let us hear them one by one. A fox came. Do you remember, tiger, what they did to my family? They killed my family because of their furs and they made a jacket out of it. An elephant came. Stomp, 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 stomp. Do you remember, tiger, what they did to my family? They killed my parents because of their task, said the elephant sadly. And then came the rhinoceros. Do you remember, tiger, what they did to my family? They killed my parents because of their horns, said the rhinoceros. Edward felt so ashamed because of himself. Indeed, he is a hunter, and he used to do that. And then the owl said to the tiger, Do you remember, tiger, what they did to your family? They are the one who killed your family, who killed your parents, and even your siblings. Those vicious creatures, they don't have empathy for us, said the owl. Edward felt very ashamed of himself because he remembered he once also killed a tiger, and he was very happy for his capture that day. The monkey came and pat on Edward's back. It's okay, tiger. I know what you are feeling, said the monkey. Those vicious creatures, They never have an empathy for us. Even if we beg for our life, they will not care for it. They only care about money. It's okay. Now, the only thing that we can do is to save ourselves, said the monkey.
6 months later.
From that day on, Tiger became closer with all those animals. He spent most of his time with those animals. And until one day, Tiger and his friend went out for a feast. Suddenly, something came. Do you want to know what is it? It was a hunter, a group of hunters. Tiger shouted to all those animals to run and save themselves. Run! Save yourself! And Rhino, look out! However, Rhino did not notice the warning because the hunter was behind him. And bang! The hunter shot Rhino to death. Tiger felt very angry and furious to the hunters. He roared loudly, "Roar! How dare you kill my friends!" said Edward. Edward ran toward one of the hunters and used his mighty mouth and snapped the gun. "Shot the tiger!" said another hunter. And another shot to the tiger. And then Edward suddenly felt so dizzy. "Friends, save yourself," said Edward. And Edward died because of that.
3 days later.
Everything was dark for a second. "Where am I?" said Edward. Did, did. Edward heard the sound of a machine. I'm at a hospital." Edward tried to get up. I felt that everything is real," said Edward, "as if I am a tiger and I was shot." "But never mind, maybe it was just a dream," said Edward. And suddenly, a doctor came to Edward. How are you, mister?" "I am fine, doctor, but I just feel a little bit dizzy." "How's your wound?" "Wound? Ouch. What is this, doctor?" "You got shot, don't you remember?" said the doctor. And now Edward realized that everything was real. The magical forest, his animal friends, and even the tiger was real. It was not a dream. Since that day, Edward regret of himself and ashamed of what he has done in the past. Edward regret and redeemed himself as a worker at a zoo because he wanted to be with those animals and treat them better. After that day, Edward realized that actually every creature in this world has a feeling, and we, as a human, we should respect them and we should protect them, especially those endangered animals. So, the moral of the story is we should save our animals instead of killing them, and we, as a student, we should stop the animal poaching. That is all from me. Bye!